What's the motherfucking deal? It's the one and only Outdamudd. I'm sorry for my tone of voice. I am tired as fuck. But I still decided to turn this bitch on to fuck with y'all real quick. Now, the message of today is stand on business. And furthermore, I'm gonna title this says who. And when I'm saying that, I don't want nobody to think I'm on no rebellious shit. I'm not telling nobody to rebel or, you feel me, just not listening to nobody, but something just dawned on me, and it's something that I think about all the time, like, even since I was young, you feel me? Cause I'm hard-headed, and I like to think of myself as a intelligent individual. I know I don't know it all, and I know I'm gonna learn it to the day that I die, so it's like I ain't bullheaded like that to where you literally can't tell me shit, but you gotta tell me something. You gotta tell me something if you gonna tell me something, you feel me? But when I say says who, you gotta really look at history. We live in a world of followers to where people will literally believe anything that somebody tell them, like literally believe anything that somebody tell them. As long as that shit sound right, like the shit be so easy to where, like, you know, back in 1948, they had something called the Holmes Project, and within the Holmes Project, they stuck 100 black people with these needles, and now is the very beginning of the coronavirus, but they won't tell you that. Feel me? Like a motherfucker pull one of those on you, and somebody that's not aware of what's going on, or somebody that's gullible, fall into a lot of these traps that's in the world, and it's a whole lot of them though, for real. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing too out the way because I don't want to deal with no political shit or no shit like that though, but if you really look around you and look at the information that's passed to you every day, really take that shit into account and be like, where is this shit coming from? Like, says who? Like, cuss words. Like, who the fuck said that cuss words was cuss words? Like, because in all actuality, like, if all words just words, like what the fuck is fuck? Like, I know we use fuck for sex, but outside of that, like, when we use it to accent shit and go in between shit, like, what is fuck? Like, we know what bitch, we know what shit is. What else? I'm trying to look for shit. Like, damn, like, why is that inappropriate in certain settings? You feel me? Like, it's a lot of words that'll be censored on the radio, but it's like, what make this bad? Like, and I'll be taking this into account all the time, because I told y'all I'll be thinking about theoretical situations and shit like that. And I know somewhere on this earth, it's a person that is like, I want to say, like, in a parallel universe, and not like literally like in another world, but it's like it's somebody out there that was raised in a totally opposite environment from you, went to totally opposite schools from you, had a totally different group of friends, totally different way of thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might be raised to be family oriented. There's somebody out there that was raised to be selfish and not care about nobody but they self. You feel me? Like, you was raised to not like guns. There's people that grow up hunting. You know what I'm saying? So the shit really be having me in amazement, because everywhere you go, you got a bunch of people telling each other what to do, you feel me? Who in office and who in charge of this and who in charge of that. You got the police locking people up saying that they did this and did that. Judges giving people however many amount of years they want to give them just because they feel how wrong something is, you feel me? But it's like, who really define what's wrong? Like, you could say the government, but it's like the government ain't nothing but people. You feel me? Everything from the beginning of time, all this shit has been human beings putting all this shit into effect. You feel me? Like, none of this shit was just brought from the sky. Of course I believe in God and God behind everything, but we on earth, and this is what we talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit is people. So yeah, sauce of the day, stand on business. Like, don't let nobody persuade you. Like, really, like, question everything. And cause I done found out a lot of shit just by hearing it, and then it'd be like, that don't sound right. And then I'll look into it, and then it could either go one or two ways. Either I'll be totally wrong or I'll be totally right. And the situation is to where I'll be totally right. You feel me? I knew I wasn't tripping. It'd just be like, damn. So if I didn't go see for myself, I just went with whatever such and such was saying. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta stand. If you believe in something, like, really, like, stand firm on that. And don't let nobody persuade you if you in your mind feel like that's right. You know what I'm saying? Because how I see it, I'd rather anybody deal with the consequences that they got coming being their true self than just listening to everybody else. For real, for real. And like I say, it might sound rebellious, but if you really think about it, if everybody just, you know, stay in their lane, I feel like the world would be a cool place. It'll be a lot of savage ass people. Some people is like sick of the head. They don't need to be amongst the general public, but you know what I mean? If it is sickos and shit like that out here, it's up to the people that's in that family to protect what's going on. You know what I mean? I ain't saying all out free for all, you feel me? But like, question everything, stand on business, do your own research, you feel me? Says who? Says who? Mud.
Told her I'm the sickest, I don't need no fucking flu shot. Going crazy, he be wildin' off the blue dot. Trying to leave a legacy behind just like Tupac. I've been paranoid, wrong